You just ignore the laning stage as much as possible, shove it out, rotate as soon as possible.
Mira is going to try to deny to Roche. Very slow auto attack.
It's not working. The Tusk tanked it. I knew what was happening.
That was cool.
This grandma is stronger than you, Jack.
Oh yeah,
She can lift more than you can.
She's very tanky.
She is.
Is it Mortimer that's the strength guy, or
No, it's the grandma. Mortimer is
guy?
actually in intelligence.
No, he's a smart.
He's an intelligence.
That's not Mortimer. That's some other thing.
No, that's Mortimer. He's just wearing a suit.
Oh, all right.
It's a costume.
That's fair.
Oh, it's Halloween Mortimer. That's a good point, right? I would like to know the name of each of the mounts that the heroes have. Like Sagat.
Oh, look what 33 is doing on the bot lane. This is cool. He went boots and level 1 Firefly. He Fireflied the first wave, and now he's going to cut the second one. And he's probably going to block both camps as he's doing this. Actually running to the left.
He can make a path through the tree so he can go right through it. Ignore the lane. I think
yes,
that's what he did.
Yes, he did. Yes,
that's
he did.
Very clever.
Oh, he ran to the left because Kokoschka's connecting the wave. Yeah, this is what you want to do as a 5. You want to grab the next wave and then connect it.
Who'd you say you saw do this first? Like connecting the wave was Insania, you thought?
It was Insania, yeah, it was Insania. And they connected the waves on the mid lane. It was so goofy.
Where is he go? Oh, they are.
He is actually going mid, but I mean, he's walking like the long way around. Yeah, they're doing the connection bullshit here. And 33 is going to avoid this as well. So is he going to bring it to the mid wave?
They're trying. Yeah, 33 is, I think.
He's going to bring it to the tier 2 and look at
that's
the last of these.
That's really hard as bad right here.
Yes.
That's kind of impossible as bad right
This is just about the most pathetic hero. We'll see how god tier 33 is. Can he
not
get
a
one?
single asset.
No, that's...
It's not up to him. It's not up to him.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that. And he actually said it
Offlaner is deciding to engage with the wave.
No, I mean, the Bat Rider makes sense, right? It's because hero's known to be
it's a good wave dragger.
Right, and just dog at laning. Yeah. You really need levels. Whereas with Beastmaster, you're against Troll. That's the real, issue here is that Treasure.
Right, yes. Oh, don't leak them.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah. This will make the Snapfire kind of farm though. Like she can sort of scale.
He's 1v1ing Yatoro down here.
And he's doing a good job.
He's doing
as well.
great. Yeah, he's farming just fine.
Oh, okay. Good lane. Larl, still level 5 by the way. We have forward punch at 9, but the tombstone from behind. 9 realizes he has to retreat. Here comes support 3-3.
Yeah, they help
tombstone,
out. 100 gold, baby.
Yeah, that's huge.
Nice deny. Nice deny.
Very, very important deny.
Yeah.
Gitter gets the kill first. Now he's going for Collapse. He has only 1 point Berserker's Rage. With those 2 points, the Whirling Axe, it makes it difficult for Collapse to deal with him. He tries to finish him on with the Wild Axes, but Troll has the stronger axes. No! Undying has the stronger axes of them all. Hands!
Hands are the strongest axes, they say, Avo.
Just slapped him once, killed him, man.
Yep. This is a crazy game. And while this is happening, by the way, 33 stacked the enemy triangle and then is jungling it.
He is desperate to find a place to live here.
I don't know if he is. I think he's just a jungler. Like,
okay. I might just die here. Wall response, it helps for the Fate Bolt. One last remnant. Will just barely get it.
Listen to shit.
Only my own voice.
Clearly, you don't listen to Reddit. Otherwise,
I wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't sound like this.
What? Tell me the logic now, though. Why do you think he's going for this full-on Zoo build? I'm forcing you to answer this question. I want to know.
It looks like he's doing a pretty good job kiting the Troll with the board. That is dead. Yeah.
You think it's just a lane? Don't you think this might be the build that he wants to go for into the mid game? Maybe the Hawks? I mean, having, like, Hitter can stay in this lane is a huge win.
We will see if maxing Boar actually lets Collapse, like, push Skeeter out of this lane. It's not looking
good, yeah, you're right.
It's not looking like Skeeter really cares that much about him being here. But also maybe Collapse doesn't care about being pushed out of here either. Possibly he's just fine with this. He can be up here on his own. Sure.
I mean, they pushed into the mid tower under his help, so it looks pretty good. Snake sent back thanks to the Telesis. They don't even need the snowball. Sorry, the snowball won't reach him in time. Wrong team. And Snakey will just die. 9 says, let's
not get, too excited.
It's not as strong as the hand axes that Undying has.
Right. The hand axes. The very well-known hand axes. As the stacks are going to be farmed by Team Spirit. Yeah, this was supposed to be for 33, but also 33 was farming Spirit stacks earlier, so
it's kind of changing.
It's retaliation, yeah. It's like trading between, different countries. Fair exchange.
Both teams had clicks in their team, essentially. 9. Okay, sent back to Telekinesis. The snowball, they know where he's going.
I like that he ran at Mira. Like, you're going to be the one that kills me here.
But I will try to kill you before it has collapsed. They used the Mortimer's Kisses. That didn't work in their favor, but this kind of less hits. That's going to slow him. Perfect Cookie Saksa. God, he's so good. That could have been a free kill, but I guess Phoenix is not that worthwhile. want another kill instead as Bat Rider. 3-3 really wants to bait that roar. But don't worry, Larl's here, making sure that the Searing Chains will be enough. He just TP's down.
So this is just a... I'm going down here to push this out.
Unless 9 surprises him.
He did see the Remnant duration, so...
Skitter's nearby as well. I mean, if you get a lucky root here, Larl's gonna play in the trees and leave.
Get the trees on the top lane. 33 is trying to farm the... Oh, actually not trying to farm, he's trying to kill Collapse.
They have Veil as well. Scatterblast on top of the cookie, and they break the tombstone immediately, so not much defense for Collapse, who's forced to use the Purple Roar. He saved this for earlier. There's the Sunray. Collapse a little bit too fast. Finally, the Purple Roar movement speed buff is down, which means they can catch up to him and kill him. Snaking will die. He's okay with this. He got the kill on the enemy offlaner, while the rest of Team Spirit, they want to avenge their teammate. They're going for 33. Even the little centaur, look at him. His master died in front of his eyes. He's traumatized, but he will avenge him. He will do it. Leo Stomp. That's all they needed. The creep proved who's the true Beastmaster.
I mean, nobody's defending this tier 2 other than Snaking, pathetically just, you know, throwing some spirits. Yeah, but that's when you know.
He did it. He might be pathetic, but he accomplished it.
Yeah, he did. That in the clip. Fortification coming out too doesn't help.
Yeah, they can still take this mid tier 2. It's a lot of damage on it. It killed the board completely. Wow.
Yeah. It does feel like board just kind of dies these days.
Yeah, they don't feel as strong as they used to be. The talent, the damage talent, I think it's level 20, feels so bad these days.
Yeah, nobody goes for that. Yeah, naturally.
Team
Force Studios.
Team Force Studios did
shoutouts to NA Div 2.
Yeah, top 4 team in NA Div 2.
So Yatoro, Collapse, these heroes are very good at taking Roshan. Mapushka doesn't even pop last year, then you buy the gem for that reason. It's also, I mean, I think early gem in this patch of Dota is just, it's just good because you're running around the map so much, you're not really holding any area.
Right. Also, centers are worse as a result.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a Searing Chains, a couple more hits. Now you go into the Mortimer's Kiss Fire, but it should be okay. He turns into a pig. That's not going to help him. They got the axes. You actually turn over and Sox is reading Das Kapital, right?
Yeah.
On his desk.
Yeah. I know what that is, but for the viewers, could you tell them what that is?
Marx's book.
It's a Marx's book, I see. Okay, yeah, of course, for the viewers.
All right, yeah, just for the viewers, yeah.
Anyway, like Marxist, there's a revolution here happening.
Yeah,
like,
nice.
Bo's gonna go down.
He's been caught. There is the help from the sniper though, and they gotta get 9. Just destroyed. Mortimer's Kiss did hit Yatoro, but not enough damage. And the Supernova is just being ignored for now as they get rid of the Tombstone. They caught Mira with a stun from the Supernova, but it's time for T-Spirit to re-engage. Yatoro's still on the low ground, but confident because he has an Aegis. They're gonna just show Skinner the way out. And the way to his grave as well. Immediately killed, as Snaking also gets killed by a single hit from Yatoro. This sniper is doing work.
He's peeping him, dude. He's peeping him hard.
Just peeping is the headshot?
Yeah, that's right.
Peep.
So, unfortunately, though, Maposhka went down and immediately lost the gem, which is now sitting in the Tundra fountain. So I'm not even sure. I mean, of course you're going to feel pretty good about that. Not about that,
yeah, that doesn't feel too great. No. And he even forced the BKB.
Yeah, that's a complete and utter solo kill right now, too.
At 9 in the middle lane, he also snowballed. I don't know if they're going on him. 9?
Yeah,
in the middle lane,
he's dead.
He's dead. As Larl goes for another solo kill on the 2 cores that joined in the off lane, both dead.
Team Spirit, but I would say to copy Tundra would be easier because they were a lot more strategic in their victory, whereas Spirit was just like
mechanical,
crazy instincts and stuff.
Yeah. Something like Yatoro's, for example, mechanical.
How the hell can you copy that?
Seriously. Like seriously, he made MB retire. That's how
he did. Yeah, that's tough. Dota players are really full of themselves. They will not retire.
It's like an SCA team, but without the victory.
Yep.
Searing Chains.
They're not even bothering to defend this on Tundra. Okay, now they're TPing it. They've got the fort. They've got to engage like right now. They're waiting for Snaking to be about to respawn.
They're going to find the Bat Rider, the PKB. They kill Collapse immediately. The Troll's looking a little bit scary, but it can't quite direct his target, so Skinner goes the wrong way. He's hitting the
oh my god.
9 is now in trouble because he doesn't have a carry to help him out, and it's also Skinner who's dying. They use the Supernova towards the end, but Yatoro has enough attack speed to break the egg at the expense of his own life, I believe.
His bottom tower is under attack.
Skeeter, by the way, went for an extra Wraith Band for this fight precisely. Like he's building just these value items, knowing that the next fight is make or break. Even though he wants a blink, he's not holding an empty slot. They know that this could make the game right now.
That's a really good point, actually. Efficiency for Tundra. Trying to make the tombstone. Oh, they heal it, and Saxa might just die to the sniper. Quack, 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 mate. Skinner's in the same position. He literally cannot get close to the sniper.
No.
Even, I mean, they can keep pushing, right? But why? Which is what Tundra's counting on.
Labs, he sends the creeps in. He's got an idea of what's happening here.
Snaking. Runs out of the egg. He wants to use an aggressive one, but instead his Team Spirit is going to smoke. Hoping to kill Snaking from afar, so his egg can't be impactful, forcing it from afar. They know how strong it can be. Assassinate! He didn't egg in time. Because he wants to buy back, come back in. Here's the counter initiation, but collapses an Aeon this the whole time. So he'll survive his first onslaught now. They scream at the troll, keep him stunned, going for the dragon first, so he can't do the same thing again. But they did kill 3-3 almost by accident here, and Tundra's forced to retreat. They didn't even commit resources, just Sniper 8 clicks the ground and hits the first thing they see. Second thing they see is Saxa, luckily has some healing, but it's time for Team Spirit to just go high ground.
Yeah, they don't need to chase up into this other high ground. They can just go to the high ground that matters, which is the base. Interesting item choices for Spirit.
Another attempt though, but Larl's gonna break the smoke here. Larl, do they have any stuns for him? Troll gets close, there's the E-Blade saving him. Who has the E-Blade?
It's Larl. It's Larl.
Oh, wow.
It's
nice pickup.
So,
Nine's dead.
Yep. Saxa is very
almost
lucky.
dead.
Yeah.
They have assassinate. Oh, the Spirit.
Not so lucky.
Sleight of Fist is going to be enough. Dragon for the towers. They're going to ignore the racks here. All they want is to finish the game. Who cares, Megas, if you can just end it? And it doesn't seem like Tundra has many resources to stop this. They don't have stuns.
33 does not have lasso. Like a fountain lasso would be the play right now with 4 staffs, but
even that is a little bit desperate.
30 seconds.
Yeah, Scotty now, Yatoro. Good luck. Skinner getting close to him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's over. It doesn't seem like they can defend this. One last hurrah for the boys, though. Nine's back. Or he's bought back.
Dire's ancient.
There's the smoke.
They
Yatoro
can't seem to do much here. They're trying to figure out what to do.
They're gonna go in. Oh, 4 step in time. There's no. They just got lasso, I believe. No, they're just trying to threaten him with a flame break. Snaking though. It's stuck together with 3-3, and 3-3 will just die. And now the Mira supernova has been scrambled. They're going for poor Skinner. Mira did steal the low shredder, which is why they got the supernova so quickly. Skinner does with the kill on the enemy Undying has collapsed, fights him head on, plays an Aeon this the whole time, and against the quack sniper, it's gonna be game. Tundra can't get close to him, and Team Spirit will 2-0 them. Not only putting them in a really good position of upper bracket, but